and best woman, Chris. You know the best man's speech is known for throwing out some most embarrassing aspects of the groom's past. Funny stories from middle school are bringing up bad haircuts, but that's overused. So instead, I'd rather use it clear to everyone why Josh has decided to marry Chris. There are three rather simple reasons. First, he's got really, really great hair. I mean, not too many guys can walk around saying that he has better hair than his sister. Secondly, he's the funniest and funnest person that you'll ever meet. Where did you get that sense of humor from? He always knows how to make light of a dark situation, and we've been through so many together. Always knows how to cheer you up and keep the smile on everyone's face around him. And finally, his strength and caring personality. A lot of times growing up, Chris and I had to be there for each other as our only shoulder to lean on. You won't find anyone as generous, as kind as Chris, but of course if you're here today, you already know that. Sorry. One example that comes to mind is when we were younger. Chris would give me a bell if I was sick, and I would ring it, and he would come to my service. You don't find that kind of service every day, so hopefully someone give Josh a bell today as a wedding gift.
Not getting one.
Thank you, Chris, for being my friend, my brother, my shoulder to lean on, and so many other people bring love and happiness to. Whenever you feel down, look around, remember this moment. Because people gather here today because they love and support you. There's so much love. Near and far, I'm so thankful that we can be connected and continue to be close and involved in everyone's lives. I wish you the very best, and I'm so glad you found the happiness and love that you deserve. I know our mom is here today in the spirit looking down on us. And she couldn't be prouder of the person that you are today. Good people are like rare gems, and you and Josh are both diamonds. It's been a pleasure watching your relationship grow, and I'm so excited for your future marriage together. Cheers to many more and great years together to the cutest couple. And last but not least, I officially welcome Josh to my family.
Hello. I am not 20, and so I wrote mine down in a book. I am Christopher's aunt, Cindy, and in many ways we grew up together. I was only 13 when Chris was born. And I'm one of the lucky people who has known him from the very beginning. Literally, the very moment he took his first breath. I think only one other person here was in the room when Chris was born, and I think he passed out. Over the years, I've had the privilege of watching Chris grow up, navigate life's milestones, and discover his passions. And when Christopher is passionate about something, you know it. In addition to becoming one of the kindest, most patient, and loving people I know, his passion for creativity emerged. From music and art, literature and film, and of course all things Disney. His enthusiasm is contagious. And then enter Joshua, another creative soul with a passion for music and art, Broadway and film, and of course Disney. It was the beginning of a whole new world. Over the last 10 years, I've watched your relationship unfold, the highs and the lows, and your enduring commitment. Your love for each other is an inspiration for all of us. It has been a beautiful thing to watch you discover who you are as a person, as you embrace who you are as a couple. Now, you two may have a flair for creating a dark movie, but your love for each other brings light to all the people who know you. Today we celebrate as you embark on another of life's milestones, marriage. And I am very excited to watch as two of you navigate life's next milestone, parenthood. I can only imagine what adventures await. So, I don't have my drink, but please join me in raising a glass to Chris and Josh. May you be poor in misfortune and rich in blessings. Congratulations.
I've known Josh all of my life. He's my cousin. He's 9 months older than me. And my brother here was born when I was about 15, I think. And so for most of my life, my childhood, Josh was my brother, as those things go. And really my first friend. I should say too, I suppose, I wrote this on paper, or ideas of it, but then I'm going to ignore it because I'm however old I am, and that's what I do. Josh asked me not to embarrass him. I could. I really could. And maybe he asked me not to is in some way to sort of point me toward that direction. I could talk about the plays that we would put on in his living room. The Wizard of Oz. No, The Blizzard of Oz. And the critically acclaimed sequel, The Lizard of Oz. It's mostly parody at that point, but then we sort of moved into musicals of fairy tales. And for a while we were pretty convinced that somebody from Disney was spying on us because we had a great idea to do a Beauty and the Beast that was not critically acclaimed. And then Disney came out with the Beauty and the Beast, and we did an Aladdin, and shortly thereafter Disney came out with an Aladdin. But I feel like our songs were better. And then it moved into hyper meta, uber self-referential Broadway style musical. Do you remember the Fantasy reality? That was there wasn't any substance. It was just a thing looking at itself. There's a photograph that I won't even begin to describe, and I shouldn't, but it's island themed. And there's something else that I want to point out as I ramble along. I don't remember. I remember Josh before Chris, but I don't remember a transition period. And as the world that we're in now is a sort of complete world where, of course, there's Chris. There's always been Chris. It's a funny thing that I can't quite describe of how naturally integrated you are. So I wanted to say that. And then I wanted to talk about embarrassment some more. Because the thing about embarrassment, at least in this context, is that I could embarrass Josh because we're close and we've known each other forever and we love each other. And the people that you are close to and that you love can hurt you. And so there's risk, there's incredible risk in loving. There's incredible risk. And so loving and making a public declaration and taking an acknowledged and official, purposeful step to bind yourself to somebody is incredibly risky. It's incredibly dangerous to yourself, to your soul. And it takes courage. And it takes care for the other person. And I see that. I've seen, we've been here for a day and a half, and they've been dealing with all of the crisis and all of the difficulty in putting on this beautiful thing. And it's worked. It's fine. It's working. It's doing the thing. But it's hard to do. And I've seen them have that courage and take that care. So that's my toast. To Josh and Chris, and to courage, and to care. And now the next thing.